Let's start with the question. How does matchmaking work in FFA? How does game matchmake you for 8-player FFA matches? Silver myself. It also doesn't seem to be based on level. I've been to quite a few games with level less than 100 people while being level 160-ish myself, or ending up in a game with 2 to 3 silver boarded players. Is there some special FFA MMR? Is any info known on how it is calculated? So how can we solve this? There are 2 possible answers. Answer 1. Each main queue type has its own MMR. The queue types are quick play, competitive, and arcade. I suppose competitive Lucio Ball also had a separate MMR rating. Since FFA is one of the arcade modes, it uses the arcade rating to determine who you get matched with. If you haven't played an arcade game before, the system tries to make a guess where you should be based on your comp QP ranking. However, it usually guesses very conservatively, preferring to place you lower than your actual rank. The reason you're seeing people in a higher ranking than you is because sometimes a player can have a great competitive game sense but be absolutely awful in other modes. For example, I'm in plat in competitive but probably silver or bronze in arcade thanks to my approximately 30% win rate there. We do not know how to calculate a person's MMR in any mode. That info is explicitly kept hidden. There are some websites that can estimate, but they only make an approximation. Answer 2. The game keeps track of your MMR for each game mode you play. This is why matches you get in quick play are still somewhat fair and you never end up stomping or getting stomped too much. It would be similar in effect to your competitive SR if you put the same amount of effort into FFA. It's calculated by your performance over all your matches. Level is irrelevant. Of course, if the game can't expediently find you a match, it will start reaching further outside the bounds of your immediate MMR. I hope these answers helped, and if they did, please drop a comment and subscribe.